Alrighty, and welcome back, people. It's just... Oh, hang on, that's not going to work. Hang on, let me try that again. Alright, setting up for the stream, getting everything organised. Let's quickly turn on raffles and things like that. That would be helpful. JTN, welcome, and Tom, welcome. And I saw someone else, but your name slipped off the screen very quickly. Hang on, I'll fix up this raffle and then I will minimize this window so I can see who's typing. Give me a second, the raffle's not going. Radidson? Why is the raffle not... Streamlabs is really playing up for me. Bear with me. Refresh. Right. Now start the giveaway. Okay, now try the raffle. I think it is going. Right. Raffle is going. Close. Loyalty. Yeah, everything's going. Right, we're off. Okay, everything is actually up and running. There's a good win. Let's keep things going. Oh, I really hate that micro profile, and I don't know what shortcut. Seems to be if you've got F8 running, like a macro running, and then you start an auto clicker, it just turns that profiler on. Don't know. It's weird. All right, give me a second. Where is the button? Yeah, there's still a button. All right. That should keep me going for a bit. Who have we got here? Hamburger, how's it going? Well, yeah, Corgi. Who else have we got in chat here? Smurf, welcome, buddy. JTN, a partner called that got him added. Okay. Yes, I have MVP. Hey, I've caught up. Hang on. All right, stop. And I'm breaking things already. Okay. I have this delusion that one day I'm going to do things very well. It's going to be smooth. It's going to work. Today is not that day. Hey, Skid, welcome. Ah! I try. Every time I try, I saw the blue. It's like take a deep breath, relax, and then the ding happens. And you got an extra win with that one too, Smurf, because when I jumped, I slammed my knee into the desk. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's not actually a bonus one today. I should send it back over to get finish leveling up. I don't know. 2, 4... About 16, I think. I don't know, I'm not really buying them. They just sort of keep popping up. Hit the chest very hard. I'm trying to work out how to pronounce that username. Hello. Looks like you're starting to go calculate. Calcu? I'm not sure. No, it's my Easter cat. So if you remember back to a stream a little while ago, I said I really, really want to get the Easter cat, the Titanic Easter cat, because I've got one of the 24 legitimate huges, the ones that pre-dupe, the ones that came from the event, from Pet Sim X, and I said I really want the Titanic to go with it. That night, I went to bed, woke up the next morning to a whole bunch of DMs saying, you got the Titanic. And it wasn't just Doge trolling me this time. I actually got the Titanic. Ah! Jeez. That one blindsided me. I didn't even have the blue. Oh, jeez. Thanks for the sub. Welcome. All right. I've completely missed a lot of what's going on. Yes, it is getting colder down in Tassie. I'm wearing a jumper today, as you can see. Glad your new keyboard and mouse is good, Skid. I've still got to go and organise mine. I'll catch you in a bit, JTN. Hello, Pizza Lady, and the boys have left. I'll pass the greetings on to the boys when I see them again. But hello, Pizza Lady from Smurf.
Hello.
Don't know if you heard that one. It was a little bit quieter, but it was a hello. Almost like Mrs. Bouquet. Hello! No, Mrs. Doubtfire. That's who it was.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello! How is the lovely pizza leader tonight?
Made it through day one. So
I think that's all any school staff member can say. We've made it through day one. You can do it with the right button too. Hang on, that one. And this one as well. Hang on, where's F11 on this keyboard? There we go. Lizard's got a prize. Okay, hang on. That keyboard. I'm confusing myself. I've switched the accounts around to for streaming. Who just said trade me? Lizard. Are you even in there? Oh, there you are. I went right past you. Change the computers around, so I've got to use the opposite keyboard to what I normally use for these accounts. Ooh, okay. We'll give that out tonight, so that's up for grabs. Okay. Do you want to... Would you like me to name tag it as Lizard or I'm Too Go Good? What do we got? A level 78 rainbow. Thank you. Oh, Smurf sent some huges as well. Right, we're stacked up again. Lizard. Okay. All right, so the giraffe is going out tonight. Name tag. Smurf's added some more in as well. I've got those diamonds that were donated the other day, so I will be using a lot of those in the 3K giveaway, 3K pizza party. That's the word I'm trying to find. So, yes. If you haven't entered the raffle, make sure you do. If you do enter the raffle, make sure you put your Roblox account name in the Google form that's being spammed. And, yes, that way I can, send you the prize if you win. Pizza deal. Thank you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, right account. Lizard. There we are. So yeah, I've got to send the Titanic back over to finish leveling. Oh, thank you so much. Shot. Oh, they're only 70 mil. Thanking you. Pardon me. Drink can sit there. I've put my phone in the wrong spot on my desk. Oh, Lizard, you absolute legend. Thank you so much. Brilliant. Thank you. I've almost got the complete set of shinies. Oh, hang on. You need to auto-clicker. Anyone else have any delusion that I could be organised one day? Just one day. I'm not asking for much. Just one day where I'm organised. Thank you so much. Okay. What am I doing? Where's my mouse? There it is. Right, you're still on that. Right, that's going. Right. Oh, hang on. No. Bad Korgarin. All right, stop. I had to do some of those. Let's just do like 25 of those. That'll do. Gems are pretty useless here, so I don't need to do that. All right. Okay. Rightio. I have two. It's confusing. Korgarin's old. You know, I may have gotten rid of the greys, but, you know, they're still sort of there. Good luck. Hopefully you get a good price for it. All right. Pizza Deal's probably hopefully going to back me up with this, but consume is a perfectly good word to describe having a drink. Or a potion in this particular case. Would you consume a potion versus drinking a potion? Consume's okay?
Yeah.
Teacher approves of the word consume. When in doubt, ask the teacher. How grey the last bits of not grey in the beard would be gone. That's all right. We'll get there. So, Corgi, have you tried any of the other games that have come out recently? Bubblegum Simulator and all that? Put that away. Yep, done all that. Yeah, I actually only did it, it was ages ago I did it just to annoy Doge. And then I completely forgot that I did it. And in one of my streams, my Subnautica ones, he's like, it really annoyed me that you did that. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot I did that. You know, you can get 712 million value for 400 Robux, but 409 million value for 1.2. I have no idea what you're talking about, but yeah, it must be the hoverboards. Someone said the hoverboards have been inflated. Yep. Welcome, Doge. We were just talking about you. Getting crabby with my score editing. Oh, hang on. No, that one stays on this computer. And set that to continuous playback would work a lot better. But it has been fixed, so we don't need to stress. Which could be a really bad thing, Smurf. I thought you're supposed to keep the dogs outside. Had to put Doge outside. Hey, Radiant, welcome. Yeah, I can't think of a reason not to let a Radiant in the house. Are you having something good? That's going to be the question, Corgi. They're not here, but we actually had those hot dogs for dinner tonight. Ooh, nice. Smurf burnt sausages? Alright, see ya, buddy. Have a good night. Avery, welcome. Nice, Doge. Burnt sausages are actually pretty good if they're done on the barbecue. Where is my... Oh, I've done the wrong keyboard again. Hang on. No. That one's auto... Oh. I think at some point I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to concede. Turn off the auto clicker and just leave that micro profiler on. I don't even know why there should be a shortcut to do that. Oh, actually. Good. My enchants keep getting kicked. So yeah, barbecue, a burnt sausage on a barbecue is actually pretty good. Why was I opening this up? Oh yeah. I want to see how many Titanic gifts I ended up getting. Okay, so I've picked up 8 Titanic gifts, not too bad. Looks like it's full of stuff I really don't care about. Okay. Oh, not good, Radiant. Wouldn't be too bad at all. Still really... Yeah. Titanics are helpful, but, you know, I was more interested in my daycare setup, so now that that's sorted, I might start looking at other sort of challenges to do, but I think I'm going to be getting eggs over Titanics, so, yeah. I don't know. It's actually pretty handy being able to have a keyboard and mouse on an Xbox. Someone I used to know in Roblox played it on the Xbox. They couldn't AFK, they couldn't type, they couldn't do anything. Not good, buddy. Oh, hang on, wrong. You don't even make a number on the scoreboard. I just got bumped out of the top 1,000 about an hour ago. Yeah, 1,010. So I've kind of got to get back into it and do some work. Uh, 50% extra points. Let's cheat a bit. Looking chat. I actually don't have chat open. Nice, you're typing on the Xbox. Well done. Oh, welcome. I should leave chat open. Well, I just earned, they pay you out once a month. So, yeah. If you're talking about ads. And I appreciate you watching them. Thank you. Yeah, YouTube's interesting. They pay you once a month, and they won't pay you anything until you get $100 banked up, and then they'll pay you whatever you've got at the end of that month. Still, good little side hustle. I get to play games, I get new computers, and the pizza dealer can't complain at me because it's all for your entertainment. I'm giving to the community. The look she just gave me as if to say, you idiot. She wouldn't complain. She'd be fine. She is fine. She humours me quite a lot. Not just about the computer and gaming, but just in life. There's a tip for all you people. Find yourself a pizza dealer who will humour you in life. Can't have mine. She's mine. But find your own pizza dealer. There you go. There's 1 or 2 points. Go the bad news first and then the good news to end on a high. Smurf tried, but he can't find a pizza dealer in a box. Yeah, I think the clan battles as a whole is really causing the big games team issues because everyone whinges about them all the time. So I don't know. That is terrible news, JTN. So I'm going to imagine respirators and things like that. Hopefully she'll be all right. Yeah, I've been promising to put that up for a while, and I actually remembered to log in. Pizza Dealer's name originated because back when I started on YouTube, every 100 subscribers, she made a deal with me that she would buy me pizza for dinner. So she was my supplier of pizzas, my pizza dealer. And then the name sort of stuck. I made a couple of jokes about it, and then it sort of stuck, and she's now the pizza dealer. And at 3,000 subscribers, we'll organise a pizza party where she'll get me pizza again. Oh, she had an operation getting her appendix removed. Not a fun operation. I've had it. I've had my appendix removed. But it's better than the alternative, not getting your appendix removed when they need to be. I won't get into the horrible story of the doctor that nearly killed me over my appendix, but yeah, it's not good when they're not removed. Hopefully she's feeling better soon. Skid, I could probably make a bid at that. I have a PC that I wouldn't get $20 for. Radiant nearly got stabbed. Okay, 1, hopefully you're okay. 2, who did you tick off? And how badly did you tick them off to get them to stab you? That's all right. Smurf will appreciate it. So I'm diabetic, so I get stabbed all the time. I wouldn't get $20 for that PC. It's got Windows 95 on it. I've got another one that was given to me for free. Does that count as the cheapest? Really must fire it up and see if it see what it's running. Could be another Roblox account. Would Raspberry Pi count? I don't know, Raspberry Pi, those machines would probably go for a bit for the collector value. Radiant, I have seen modern day high-end computers fail to run Roblox because it's such a temperamental beast right now. So no. I reckon there are supercomputers out there that struggle to run Roblox. You failed to connection error 277. 268, whichever error code it decides it wants to do that particular day. I'm going to assume that's good, Marcus, but so congratulations. I really don't play the game, so I've got no idea what's going on there. Oh, Tom, are you still in? Oh, jeez. Tom, we're collectively a pair of idiots. Tom Z-E-I-I. I'm not the only one this time. I'm not taking full responsibility. But the reason our points dropped is because we went into a server with fewer people on our friends list. That dropped the friends boost and dropped the amount of points we were getting for the chest. Work today was interesting and irritating. I got another Kinder referral, walked into the room, got hugged by about 5 kids within 10 seconds. Don't like it. Spent about an hour talking to my manager about taking a social work student because they needed someone. Then we wrote to the guy that runs it. Speaking of, we've got to yell at him later. And, got a message back saying, actually, there's not enough social work students for you, so you don't need to do it. I spent an hour organising that.
Wow.
But aside from that, it was good. Played some Uno, played some fish, did a couple of magic tricks. Wasn't the pizza dealer that hugged well in this particular case. Yeah.
I would have.
She would have, yes. All these little teeny totter young kids, they just hug anyone that walks in the room. Yep, someone logged out from my friends list and it's instantly dropped down the points. As if they want to be my friend. Please be my friend. Okay, I won't send the request. If you're playing Pet Sim, jump into my server. I don't know, it's kind of funny watching you two flounder around together. Yeah, everyone join in, boost up. Let's try and get these, get me back into the top 1,000, 100, 1,000. I wasn't even going to try this week. I said to Pizza Dealer, I'm not trying this week. I'm taking a week off. I look up, I'm in the top 1,000. I was like, oh, I'm going to try. That was an utter waste of my time. All right. Sounds like a plan, Doge. Pretty much, yeah. Let's be honest, my ADHD had a bit to do with that. The thing is, the only reason I'm getting Titanics at the moment is because they're free. I grind my backside off for them, but I just can't be bothered saving up and buying them. They're not that impressive. I don't know, Tommy. It's sort of touch and go. You may make a big comeback at the end of the week. Very interesting question there, Tom. Potentially the answer would be no, it's not free because you're investing your time and hours into it, and that's a different type of currency. However, my counter to that is I'd be doing it anyway. So it's not actually costing me extra time to grind. So in that particular case, yes, it's free. There's no additional cost. Which is the same whether I'm going for the Titanic or not. To be honest with you, I have been playing a lot more this week than I usually do, but it's all of my alts. I want to get them all up to the last zone now that I don't have to do those stupid quests in World 3. So yeah. It's been good. Leveling up their huge pets, doing rank quests so they can open more eggs in events, you know, that sort of thing. Speaking of, no, it hasn't ranked up. Marcus. You'll have to have words with Smurfette. I saw her playing the other day. No idea. You'll have to ask Doge. I had a couple of accounts that completely emptied daycare today, so I had to put them all back in this afternoon. You're a dedicated person, Marcus. That's what I've been doing, Doge. So I've got a couple of alts that their whole job, their whole existence is just simply to level up huge pets and Titanics. And they just get to it. Oh, okay, so they've definitely fixed the bunny. Yep. It's a very grey area in the terms of service. They don't want you to, so they're potentially going to make it against terms of service. However, what they're saying is, if you're stupid enough to share your account and the other person keeps it, don't come whinging to us. If I could get 1 million subs, be very happy. I would do my barbecue stream from the new house, and I would have my lovely desk of computers. Yeah. Radiant, would you like to explain to Tommy why the daycare is hit and miss with the chocolate bunnies? You really love making this statement, so I'm just going to let you have it. But yeah, back onto the account sharing. It used to be against the terms of service, but it's not anymore. There you go. Radiant's just answered you, Tom. And in a very similar vein, Korgarin's never coding again. Never, ever again. ever wonder how big my collection of huge pets would be if I would actually dupe? I won't, so, you know, could have been number 1 on the leaderboard in Pet Sim X. Appreciate it, Marcus. You pay someone to level up an account to Tech World and high enough rank for trading huges. Okay, Radiant, why would you need to rank up for the trading huges bit? You can give the huges to those accounts at level 1, at rank 1. They just can't ever give them back. But so far, I haven't seen any restrictions on the amount of diamonds they can trade over. But you can give to a low level rank, they just can't give it back. But if all they're doing is sticking in daycare, I just gave them to a whole bunch of... I had to give back some of the other accounts that I was using, so I had to, level up my... get a couple of other new accounts up to World 2, trade them over the huge pets. I think one's rank 4. However, that account couldn't trade, so I traded over a couple of coins 7 books just to help them level through the worlds a bit quicker. I traded a chunk to one of the accounts, and I wanted that one to pay it out to all the others that I was doing. And yeah, it couldn't trade rank 7 enchants. It was too low level. Darn it! Just saw the blue. I was about to say, here we go, and then ding! I'm sweating now. Oh, I got a rainbow chest. Not a heroic. Do not do what I did. Do not find a rainbow chest and think, oh, I'm going to make this chest heroic and get millions of points. No, when you press the heroic button, it resets the whole thing. Yeah, I lost my rainbow chest.
Big oops.
It was a big oops. Okay, Doge, you really do need to check those things about that computer. Wi-Fi signal, software conflicts, update drivers for your Wi-Fi. There's something really bizarre there. You get that error more than anyone I know. Okay, all accounts. What is the infinite egg? Is that just like the best egg? Wrong account. Hang on. That one will work better. Right. If I was a mouse, I would be there. Can I? 13 million I can upgrade. Yeah, I'll do 13 mil. Alright, we'll keep going for a bit. So let's just break that. Alright. Let's break a heroic chest. Well done, Radiant. Geez, Marcus is there spilling all of Doja's secrets. Hey, JB, welcome. You've been hanging around admin too long, morning at any hour of the day. Oh, good news is that one only lasts about 20 minutes. Welcome back. How are the studies going? How's everyone down in Smurf Village as well, Smurf? Do I know? The name is familiar. I feel like I should know who that is, but I can't say I do. Can I get a bit of context? Thank you, Doge. Appreciate it. I'll try not to spend it all at once. It's a YouTuber. Have I got a huge pet signed by them? I think I've got a huge pet signed by them. I don't know where it is. That might be why the name's familiar. Hang on. No, that one stays. F8 of 6. No. 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 I have a signed Titanic by someone. Oh, it's Expels. Never mind. No. No. I'll have to find out which account I've put it on. Ah, nice. I cannot wait for this election to be over and those ads to disappear. Yeah, it's potentially one of the huges that got lost when Roblox took my accounts. I can't remember what it was, but if it is, it's not on this account. It'll be on a different one. Hey. I've never had the opportunity to do that before. Yeah, it was Expels. Nice, Doge, going well. There was too good an opportunity not to do it, let's be honest. I'm certainly not giving political views, but if you are actually voting, do a bit of common sense. Have a think about what's going on. Yes, it is. Jeez, an hour's already gone. That went pretty quick. Jeez, could you imagine the world if Donald Trump and Clive Palmer were both in charge of their countries?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who's the Donald Trump of other countries. No, I've got no idea. I try not to, that's the problem. I really don't want to imagine that sort of stuff. I've never gotten that ad before. I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I grant you, but yeah. So I look like Donald Trump. I'll have to trust you. I know nothing about the Dubai political landscape. Anyway, enough politics. It's scary. I don't trust it. Hey, admin. Good to see you, buddy. Now that you're back in a normal time zone. Oh, yeah, I know about Dubai. I just don't know about the political landscape of Dubai. Yeah, send it in a DM. Sometimes, not often. And I really appreciate your contributions to my whatever I'm going to spend the money on fund. Keyboard and mouse. I've really got to do that. Actually, I really got to do that soon. I need that before June comes out. You may not get ads, Smurf, but a small percentage of the YouTube premium fees that you pay go to the content creators. I had to think about how to phrase that. Halfway through the sentence, I sort of stopped and rethought it about 6 times. So yeah, I do get a payment for you watching with your premium, so yay! That 0.25% will allow me to retire a second earlier. Korg country. God, could you imagine if I had my own country?
Yep.
And you thought my ego was big now.
I know.
It's been like that for about a week and a half, admin. Got a little run of them, and then it stopped. So, Tom, it would probably be a wooden. I like sandalwood, so maybe what made of sandalwood. Nice finish. Not too tall, but probably tall enough to put something on it that's like a TV or a mirror or something that would sit at the end of my room. Oh, my ministry cabinet. Okay, right. Can I just put Pizza Dealer in charge of everything?
I ain't got time for that.
You could be in charge of the education.
But all I got time.
Hi, Kyles. Yeah, people were really enjoying watching Subnautica. Put the admins in charge. Jeez, could you imagine putting Raiden in charge? Oh, jeez. What would you want to be in charge of, Radiant? I'm actually trying to think what I'd put Smurf in charge of. PR. I was just thinking that, JB. Lord Korgarin in charge of gaming. I don't know, I think Raid would wrestle him for that role.
Raid could be in charge of snacks.
Raid will be in charge of snacks. That's a very important job.
It is.
Raid in charge of sport. Pizza dealer in charge of pizza.
I get some.
Yeah, you get the snacks. Sport and music for Raid. Who are the admins again? So, we've got admin, Smurf, Dark, Radiant, Red, JB, and 90s Music Girl. Did I miss anyone? That's plus my 2 children. But they're rarely on these days, so yeah. Yep, Dark Reaper _ Punisher and 90s Music Girl are both admins as well. Yeah, they are. Oh. I think Dark left the server a little bit ago when he had to take time off. Is Dark still on the server? Second guessing myself now. Korgarin. Yeah, Dark's still in the server. Dark Reaper _ Punisher. Otherwise known as my father. No, he has rejoined. He is still there. Yep. 90s Music Girl. Apparently, Mrs. Reaper still stirs him up about being about people thinking he was my dad.
Okay.
So, for context for the new people, I was over at Dark's place in January. He kindly let us leave our car at his place while we went on a holiday over to Western Australia. Hosted us for a few hours a couple of times on either side of that trip. And during one of those stops, we did a live stream where we ate hot and spicy stuff. He bought these hot chip things and various degrees of hot sauces. And during the stream, someone said, "Oh, is that your father?" Not my father, but yeah, his wife has certainly not let him forget it. '90s is in charge of music in New Zealand. So what's admin going to be in charge of? Admin in charge. Actually, what he could be in charge of is promoting Australian delicacies like pavlova. The good morning greetings. It's kind of what's happening at the moment, Kyle. So someone made a comment about a Korgarin country in some roundabout sort of way. I've forgotten what the comment was. And it's just snowballed from there. My Discord admin team are apparently going to be running my country. And we're just trying to work out who's doing what. Actually, Radiant, I know what you can be in charge of. Yeah, okay, you can do that too. I really don't want to code. We're going to need someone to perform a kidnapping on Rottnest Island to get some hostage quokkas. I don't know, we've got a lot of stupidity available as well, so... Oh. There's the mouse, up to there. Right, go. Dogecoin, jeez. This has really gone sideways. I'm sure there has to be some sort of trade agreement. I mean, just look at the monkeys in Launceston. We were able to get them over.
Can't have any more.
No, we can't have any more, but surely we could get some quokkas. Not so much Korgarin, but you've never met my brother, so, you know. Is Australia fun? Well, you've got a whole bunch of Australians here entertaining ourselves, so... How can I see a song? Yeah, the monkeys won't be about much longer, Smurf. This is the last generation of them. I would be seeing the lyrics of the song, but not the song themselves, admin. Do we have some equipment to set up the waveform? Put Nova up there. He can be the replacement monkey. I don't think you'd be able to post links. Okay, someone just asked about you posting a link, so I'm going to guess that's what happened. You posted a link, the bot will automatically stop it. If it's deleted, it's gone for me. I could probably go back into the stream and find it, but on the view I have at the moment with this setup, anytime something's deleted, it's just automatically taken off my view. Basically, if people are spamming, I can still actually see what's happening. Okay, I can have a look at the message afterwards. Radiant's just sent it to me so I don't have to go back through the chat history. Korgarin's... I saw it was there a minute ago. Something in that message is not liked by Streamlabs. JB's off to Wellington next week. I really wanted to make a beef Wellington joke, but let's just all appreciate that I controlled myself.
Well,
Actually, speaking of bad jokes, does anyone want to hear me annoy Pizza Dealer?
no, nobody does.
You sure?
Yeah.
I might find it hilarious.
No.
No, they do want to see me do it.
No, I don't think
Hey, Pizza Dealer.
they don't.
Yeah, they do. Here we go. What do you call a soldier with no legs? Army.
That was terrible.
The glare I just got. Oh. Kid told me that when it worked today. I was thought, oh, Pizza Dealer will love that.
Yeah, she loved it.
Korgarin's like the channel for grinding pets. They never tire. Pets don't understand. They fly hatching dreams. I got to hatching dreams. It's all good, Kyles. Apparently, Radiant has sent it to me in Discord chat, so I can have a look at it after the stream is over. I just asked that very joke to Pizza Dealer. Well, hang on. What do you call a soldier without arms? What do you call a soldier without arms? Sorry, I misread the question, Smurf. All right, let's go. What do you call a soldier with no arms? It would be a foot soldier. Foot soldier's the best I've got, Smurf, so you'll have to correct me. Armless? Okay, that would make sense. From Grumpy. This keyboard. Sorry, Kyles. And how is Grumpy these days? Mellowed out at all? Sorry, Smurf. Sorry, admin. I typed exclamation mark accept and yeah. Oh, look at that. No one bats an eye when Smurf wins like 10 in a row. I win 3 and all of a sudden I'm hacking. Yeah. The flack I have to put up with, I tell you. Stop. Turn off that micro profiler again for about the billionth time today. Exclamation mark. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. You're not admin on here. Shadow God 100. Alright, I'll do the duel with admin and then I'll take on your duel, Smurf. Sorry, buddy. No, hang on, you're not Smurf either. What was it? 300 you wanted to do. There you go, Smurf. They won a couple of the Core prizes. Core coins. Core. Jeez, Korgarin's tired. I now think I'm a crow. Core. I might have been on bot timer there, Smurf. Oh, one of these rare moments, the Doge Jules. And then wins. Ha. Doge Duck is strong in the coins. Korgarin streams, introducing the world to gambling. That was the most boring game that I've ever seen. Someone asked me to do a video on that. I think it was one of the last videos I ever attempted. I got bored 10 seconds into it. I was like, nah, I can't make anything out of this. There is no good content possible with Souls RNG. Oh, Joe sold another 400. We'll have another go with that one that I tried to give Smurf. Jewel, exclamation mark, Jewel. Hang on, space. Philip. Was it 300 you wanted, Jewel? There you go, Smurf. Take 2 on that 300-point Jewel. Yeah, Marcus. Sure. Hey, Smurf won. For 200? Send me a jewel and I'll accept it. That was an interesting time of my streams when Smurf was ahead of you. Well done, Marcus. My streak is now officially over. The first time he did it Radiant, he didn't get a single seat. So at least he improved. Well, from his point of view, from the rest of the world, that sucks. One of my greatest life regrets. Do I want more damage? Yeah, let's do more damage. Hey, hot dog, welcome. And guess what I had for dinner tonight? Anyone can guess, but I think hot dog's going to have the best shot at it. Considering it was their fault that I actually wanted them for dinner. Really going to need to hatch some pets at some point. Let's do a round of hatching and then... Oh, turn on auto hatch, you idiot. I still can't get past the, oh, what is it? Shiny rabbit thing. Did you get a shiny rainbow, Easter Angelus? Well done, Smurf. That is sensational. But no, I don't know where that stacks up. I've got the rainbow. I'm going to assume he got it last week. Oh, you think I actually stopped and hatched from egg level 1? No. I went straight to max. How many gold Yetis do you think I need to make rainbow to have a good shot at the shiny? Ugh. I'm struggling to get to 3 at the moment, and he tells me to do around 40. No, I have a huge on my alt, and I want to give it to my main, but I'm not ranked 5. If the alt that has the huge is not ranked 5, it's not going to be able to trade it to me either. Uh, 91.4k. Yeah, if your alt's not, level 4, depending on how old it is. So I've got accounts that are over a year old that aren't high level. They can trade at level 6. I've got accounts under 1 year that have to get to like level 15 to be able to trade. All right, Marcus, take care, buddy. Have a good night. So yeah, there's a 12-month span on accounts trading. So accounts older than 12 months seem to be able to trade at lower levels. Appears to be. I was saying earlier that I've got accounts that can trade huge pets at level 6. And I've got other accounts at level 6 can't even trade a enchant level 7. A level 7 enchant. Okay. Give me a quick second. Let me just do a quick experiment over here. That turns... Oh, hang on. No, hang on. Okay, so that's off. Hang on. This one... Hang Hang on. Gonna do a quick bit of systems checking here. Turn off that window for a second. Let's just go. Why is that being stupid again? Yeah, it could be first time you log into PetSim. Power tools. Log that in. Alright, they're all back on. Okay. And we're back. Oh yeah, back to what I was actually doing. So now, yeah, I can access that computer. Let's go. Let's do trade. Okay, so that level 6 account that I was just using was able to trade a huge pet. Have you ever heard of a YouTuber called The Outdoor Boys?
No.
No, Pizza Dealer doesn't know them either. I actually don't know them, so they sound like an absolute legend, though. Do I sound like that, Tommy? Yeah, okay, that's working. Where is my mouse? There it is. Okay, so someone's actually doing a live in my server. Okay. Oh, I don't actually know yet, Smurf. I do sort of need to get back to Subnautica, but on the flip side, I'm very close to a Titanic, so... Oh, this is going to be touch and go. And I sound like them. Although if they're younger than me, they sound like me. Hang on a second. Let me just go back here to some screenshots for a quick second. Where is it? Oh no, never mind. Yeah, potentially could, but I also need to be in servers with people, so yeah. Oh, I feel like I should troll these people. Hang on. Hello to the people from, what is it? The best and in the work. From their stream. Well done, admin. But yeah, I may do that, Subnautica, and yeah. Oh, there you go. It's Kyle's. Still got about half hour. Oh, sorry, it was Smurf that got the gold chest. Nice. Good luck. I just saw that in chat on my other computer. It's paid out to the whole server, Tom. So if your server got it, everyone in the server got it. Oh, hang on, no. That one's on. That one's on. This one's off. Can't do much over here. Okay. So I actually think I need to put my old account into the free stat pet thing. What have I got over here? Rainbow Shiny Painted Cat. Okay. You should be fine. Do some damage. I was recording the whole time on Korgarin. There needs to be a way to turn off all of these shortcuts. The micro profiler, the record video with the absolute rubbish quality recording that Roblox does. Yeah. That was a long sentence. I have to say, this pet sim sort of setup at the moment makes it very easy to actually talk with all of you guys. Yes, please like and subscribe. Help Korgarin out. Yeah, 3 away. Well, yeah. The live counter's in the bottom corner. Cheers, Smurf. And while sitting here, I just got a parliamentary SMS. Well done, admin. I bought a couple of them. Political ad. Oh! We might have to buy a defibrillator. Happens every time, Hot Dog. There's a comedian in stream at the moment thinks they're going to stress me by unsubbing. And then they unsub and resub. It's why the pizza parties got cancelled. Because it's actually impossible to organise a pizza party while people are doing those stupid games. So, yeah. That's why, yeah, pizza parties generally don't happen anymore. But it's a fact of life on YouTube. There's not. Political parties are allowed to SMS despite the anti-spam laws.
Even if you're on the do not call.
Even if you're on the do not call register, they're exempt, so are charities. We're doing a pizza party and I'm giving some stuff away. Pizza Dealer is really trying to push for Dress to Impress to be one of the games in the pizza party. Because she wants to join in. No, it's actually written into the legislation. They are allowed to do it. Your Dress to Impress seems to be happening.
Yes.
People are getting behind you here.
Oh, I'm so excited.
You excited too? Neo approves. Hello. So is law reform. Go for it, Tom. You can find a way to reform. So the interesting issue with that, Tom, is do you really think there's anything that the Australian public could do to make a political party put a law reform in place that would limit their power to influence us? I knew what it meant, Kyle, so all good. What's your problem? The cat keeps glaring at me. Surrogacy, gay marriage, and abortion all have been changed in mass. So the issue with that, like, very good philosophical movement there, Tom. However, that doesn't directly limit the political parties or the politicians' ability to influence the public. Because that was a public swing, it actually got them on side at no loss to them. The issue with putting a legislation in place where they can't spam us at polling time means they're going to lose influence over the Australian people. It's all right, Kyles. It's good being that young again. Yeah, it's a good topic of conversation. While you're at it, add in a reform, Tom, that also requires an IQ test of any prospective politician and a competency test. Maybe a psychoanalytical evaluation. Actually, in all seriousness, I actually want to mess up and redo politician wages. I'm okay with them getting such a huge amount of money. However, there is a big however here. They can get paid all this stupid amount of money. I'm good with that. However, they get a base rate, which is similar to the working class of Australia, plus commission. So if interest rates go down, if inflation's down, if the economy's booming, they get commission on all those sort of things. Cost of living's down, quality of life is up. You know, so the more they achieve for the country, the higher their commission, the higher their pay rate. I think it's a brilliant idea. Pizza dealer's nodding, she approves. It's got the teacher approval. But without achieving any good for the country, they just get the same basic wage as every other working class Australian. I think it's a brilliant idea. Yep. Welcome back, Rating. You just missed Korgarin being smart. Probably won't happen again this year. Well, technically true. They're so self-serving that it actually would force them to do it. Whenever Kyle's is trying to type, I saw it very quickly and then it disappeared, so, yeah. Yeah, I know, Radiant. Happens all the time. Oh, good. I'll have a read of it on Discord after the stream. Politics.
What is it? Absolutely nothing.
Oh, well played, pizza dealer. Radiant would probably have been able to pull it from the deleted messages log. Yeah, so when people spam and one of my really awesome admin people delete the spam, it actually removes all of the messages there and just keeps my chat flowing nicely. All right, 8:16. Look at this, Korgarin's on top of things. So, yeah, not too long to enter the raffle. Good luck to everyone. We had the Rainbow Huge up for grabs tonight. Oh, yeah, don't forget that.
Yeah, so I'm fitting it in my bag.
Did you get in trouble today?
Yeah, not as much as it would have been tomorrow because Kim just went there.
So, for context, what Pizza Dealer and I are talking about is... she has a couple of blue tongue lizards, which are class pets. And over the holidays, she obviously brings them home so they're not in the school all alone or holidays. And she forgot to take them back to school this morning. So yeah, apparently she got in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, one of the pre-kinders came for rhyme time in the afternoon.
Oh.
I was like, I really wanted to see Love Heart today.
Oh no.
She'll be here next week.
Yeah. 4 minutes till the raffle. Thank you, Kyles. And yeah, 100 million sorry, 100 million core coins. Jeez. Radiant is giving away 100 million gems on the pizza party. I've got a whole stack of huge pets that were donated by Brown Eyed Girl. I might also throw up a few rounds of core coins for people to win, since it seems to be popular. Minimum of 100 million. I think you need to put an announcement up, Radiant. Tell people to get their friends to subscribe. There's a lot of people on the server that would like 100 million gems. And then the qualifying question, is it 100 million to one winner? Is it, say, 50 million to 2, 20 million to 5? How would you like it paid out? 100,000 gold coins. Jeez. Hey, thank you to whoever just subscribed. We'll figure that out later. Hey, Oasis, welcome and thank you. All right, Smurf, I reckon we can arrange that for you. 100 million core coins has just gone into the economy. Cheers. I'll buy it if you let me take the headphones off. I'm actually not logged in. Oh, I'm using Streamlabs at the moment and I'm not logged in. I can't use the shop. Oh, sorry, Smurf. I actually better take that 100 million out before Doge does head over this way to get me. I can edit everything from this side, but yes. All right. 1, you don't have that many coins, admin. 2, it's over the leveling limit. And 3, I don't have them anymore. Oh, I broke the chest. All right, what do we got here? We've got... Oh, we're actually over time. Bad Korgarin. Okay. Turn that off. Okay, so... What do I give away this time? I might have a mining penguin spare. Let's do a mining penguin. I've got one of those. Notepad. Mining penguin is 15.2. Lizard don't. Okay, so we've got the rainbow giraffe. Is 97.4. All right. Let's just get that breaking again for a moment. No, that's not going to work. Korgarin, you're an idiot. Okay, let's just apparently join the federal police. Okay, let's work out what the bonus 2 prizes are going to be. Good luck. He says, hoping he can afford to pay it. 10 million gems. I can afford that. And the next one is going to be... Another 10 million. Okay. No cold coins today, sorry people. It was not your day. Oh my dear goodness. Alright, stuff has been sent back to me. Okay. Alright. Just going to close the raffle now. Looks like Esther's just trying to jump in. We should get that one through in time. Yeah, Esther's got their ticket. Right. Okay, so we have the list of prizes. We have the Rainbow Huge, the Mining Penguin Huge, and 2 lots of 10 million gems. 4 winners. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I'm stalling because Streamlabs is not giving me a pick winner button. Just got to refresh the page. All right. Our first winner for the... I think you've already entered. You can only enter once per night. Oh, you actually didn't enter. Okay, hang on. Do the raffle again. One more time. Yep, you're in. Eddie's in. Okay, closing the entries now. All right, for the Rainbow Huge, I'm going to be in so much trouble if one of these two win it. Here we go. Corgi won it. Oh, one of the richest players aside from me. Which I actually think with the loss of my accounts, they're probably richer than I am now. So let's have a look. Corgi did not actually... Are you in the stream, buddy? Because you haven't filled out the form. That means a redraw. They get mailed out after the stream. Just checking if Corgi's going to pop up their name anytime in the next 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Okay. JTN came in second. Oh, hang on. We may actually have a problem here. Hamburger definitely didn't enter their name. My whole sheet just got wiped for a second there. I've just had to refresh it and bring it back. JTN is in there, and they haven't changed their username. All right. Why did that not work? Congrats on the win. Prize donated by Lizard. So, JTN, if you're watching, you owe Lizard a thanks. LIZ for the Rainbow Huge Pet. Congratulations, buddy. While that processes, the other huge pet is going to Naruto. Copy. And there it is. Right. Congrats on the win, Korgarin. Why am I scrolling down? They're all level 1s. Gotta be my silly move yet. Alright. 10 million gems is going to Smurf. Don't spend them all at once. Korgarin. Congratulations, Smurf. Congrats on the win. Congratulations, buddy. You can tell Korgarin has completely lost his mind. I'll give you call coins. Okay. Hang on, let me work that equation out. Bounce them back, Smurf, and it would be... What did I have call coins set at? Hang on, I'll just put them in now. So that goes to Lorty. $1,000. Okay. All right. Done. So Smurf got cold coins instead. All right. Next one is... Oh, hang on. Wrong button. Picking a winner. Kyle's for 10 million. And I may as well, because the 10 million came back, let's do it. Oh, you want cold coins too. Bounce them back, Kyles. Okay, I've clicked the wrong one. Doji, you're going to want cold coins too. I'm trying to give these 10 million away. It's not the first time I've done that. So do you want cold coins or gems? See? Yep, that's fine. Do you want core coins or gems? Someone's going to get a nice surprise. It's okay, Kyles. I've got plenty of gems. It's not going to stress me. Do you want gems or do you want coins? Core coins, right. Over here, Lorty. Everyone's going to get core coins at this rate. Okay, that's gone through. Okay, I'm still trying to give away these 10 million, so let's roll again, picking a winner. Radiant. Oh! Core coins or 10 million? This is the only stream I'm going to go this silly with it, I tell you. Core coins as well. Oh, jeez. There you go, you got your 10 million. I assume, Hot Dog, that you want the 10 million? All right, we've got one more 10 million to give away. I will get there. Cheeseburger Cheese. If you're not on, you're getting the 10 million. But if you're on, you can tell me if you want the coins or the gems. We'll see. Oh, hang on, that's not going to work. Let's win. Korgarin. Tell you what, you would think having two keyboards is really easy, but having one under the desk is really annoying. Okay, so that's the last of the raffle entries. Hey, welcome. You have unfortunately missed the raffle for the night. That was the last of the prizes. You can go to the loyalty shop, which I will quickly put the message where you can get some free stat pets. I'm just getting the link to the loyalty shop. Basically, click on the free stat pets and then you can, it'll just type in your Roblox account name. I'll be able to send them out after the stream once I've actually converted and got some available. If you're back in tomorrow night, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, there will be more huge pets and more gems to be won. There's a timer on it, Kyle's cooldown timer. So it'll only process through once. F8 6. Close shop history. Shin, you are not showing in the history. Why is this? Are you actually logged in? So yeah, there you go. You're not actually logged in. You're not actually showing a purchase. Did I... Oh. Pinned message. There you go. Hang on. Go back and double check. You should have. Gonna remove that thing. Doge, try it again because you're showing 47,000 on my screen. It may not have just gone through to the chat command yet. There is sometimes a delay between an update and going through. Oh yeah, it's gone through. All right, yeah, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I will be back on streaming, possibly Subnautica with this in the corner, or yeah, we will go from there. Make sure you send the pets to Cork. Yes, thank you. I need to send some pets to Cork Store. Thanks for the reminder. All right, everyone, I will see you 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Yeah. And I will catch you then. Take care, all.